Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Mahoney and I am an online teacher. My goal is to help you decide if online teaching is for you, and I'm going to show you a couple of different platforms of what I use and how you can do them too. So if you're new to this channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, you like this video, and then you hit the bell for notifications so you can be alerted anytime that I post a new video. Today I'm going to talk about the teaching online platform called Outschool. Outschool is an amazing platform for anybody to become a teacher. And when I say anybody, as long as you can pass a background check, then you can be a teacher on Outschool. Teachers from the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom are all qualified to be able to teach online with Outschool. Now, why is Outschool so great? The great thing about Outschool is that you get to charge the amount that you want, you get to work when you want, and you get to create your own curriculum. These are all great qualities because you have the control to really run your own online business being a teacher. And you get to choose the topics that you want to teach kids. You also get to teach anywhere between kindergarten, preschool age, all the way up to 18 years old, so 12th grade usually. So that's fantastic because it really gives you the flexibility to teach wherever you want and to teach whatever you want. So even if you didn't go to school for teaching, it's okay because Outschool only requires a background check and they do not require any professional teaching experience. Their goal is to provide anyone the opportunity to be able to teach something, because we all have the experience behind us of something that we specialize in. So they didn't want to limit it to just people that have the professional teaching experience. They wanted to open it up for people that, may know how to cook. Maybe you didn't go to school to be a preschool teacher, but you know how to cook spaghetti and meatballs and you want to show somebody else how to do that. Outschool will be the teaching platform for you because they allow you to have as much flexibility as possible. If you're still watching this video, then I have sparked your interest about Outschool. So let me really break down the nitty-gritty for you. The benefits of choosing Outschool as an online teaching platform over other platforms out there is that you get to be creative. So when I mean creative, I literally mean you can teach whatever it is that you want. So number one, the only qualifications is you have to be able to pass a background check. Number two, you have to be able to plan a curriculum based on something that you're passionate about so that you can teach others. And I will show you how to do this in future videos. The next thing is you get to decide when you're going to teach. So say you have another job and you just want to do this as a side gig or a hobby, then you can plan around any time that you want. Because of the countries I mentioned, Outschool is offered to so many different students in many different time zones. So you don't have to just teach in the morning or the afternoon or at night. You can really choose the time that works for you and your schedule. And there's plenty of students out there that have the time zone that works for them, even if you're teaching a class at 9 p.m. your time zone. Someone else, it might be 9 a.m. for them. So that's the fantastic thing, is that you truly can be as flexible as you want with teaching times. Now that I've talked about the who can do it, the what you do, now I'm going to talk about the important one that everyone's wondering, is how you get paid, okay? So like I mentioned, you get to choose how much you're going to charge for your classes per learner. So let's say I was going to have a kindergarten class. Usually kindergarten classes, you want a little bit low enrollment, so maybe around like 4 to 6 learners because they're very young and they're going to need a lot of attention. So let's say I'm going to have 6 learners in my class and I'm going to charge $10 per learner. Then that means my class is going to be $60. However, Outschool takes 30% profit of what you make. So you have to incorporate that whatever amount that you're going to charge, Outschool is going to take 30% of that. Now, how do you get paid? PayPal. So if you don't already have a PayPal account, you're going to want to sign up and get a PayPal account, and then you can link that to your Outschool, and that's how you get paid. Something to keep in mind with this as well is that while you get to charge whatever it is that you want, you are also in full responsibility to refund any parents if they are requesting that. If a parent needs to transfer classes or change classes, or if you have to cancel or change a class, you are fully responsible for being in contact with parents and making sure that they are fully satisfied. And if you have to change a class, that you are reaching out to them and they can request for either a refund or you can offer to transfer for a different time. And it really just depends on the parents. Outschool does not get involved with your relationship with the parents. So you have to be mindful of that anytime finances are coming in or refunds are being requested, they're going to go straight to you. If for some reason the issue cannot be solved, Outschool can then later get involved, but they do require you as an independent contractor to handle those situations on your own. So be mindful of that. It is also your responsibility to make sure that you are taking out the taxes that you need for later when it's time to report for tax time. So you want to make sure that you're paying attention to, what state you're in, how you're working, how many hours you're working, how much money you're making. All of that is your responsibility. So you want to make sure that you're keeping track of that in a way that works for you. And again, I'll have a future video on that as well. If you have any questions about the things that I mentioned in the video or anything I didn't mention, please put them down in the comments below. I would love to make another video for you based on the questions that you have to ask. And like I mentioned before, stay tuned because I will be posting new videos every week to help you join the online program that works for you so you can be able to teach online with your own flexibility on your own schedule. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.